Hi everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about selenite. Selenite is also known as liquid light. It's actually got a couple other cool names too, but it's selenite. And it got its name selenite from the Greek goddess of the moon because it reflects like light and it looks like the moon. So it's cool. So selenite is a really good crystal to work with when you're first starting to work with crystal. I mean, just in general it is, but when you're first starting to, because it's believed that it has like a really high energy vibration, so you can feel it more easily. So sometimes when people are just learning how to work with crystals, they'll get a piece of selenite, usually like the small piece, and you put it to your third eye chakra, so to your forehead, and you would start with it out like pretty far and then just move it back towards your forehead until touching, and see like at what point, if at all, you can feel the energy coming off of it. So and that's like how sensitive you are to crystal energy. So it's really neat. Um, so so it's got a lot of healing properties, and unlike other crystals, these ones kind of flow like water, which is why like liquid light, and it's really like a water crystal. But don't put it in water because it'll melt. So yeah, selenite is water soluble, so it will melt if you put it in water, and also it breaks really easily, like shards come off of it and stuff. So, but while it is kind of breakable physically, spiritually, this is like one of the badass stones that you want in your toolbox because it does a ton of stuff, and it's amazing. So, when you're holding it, it promotes purity and honesty. And it's believed that if you meditate with it, you will be forced to be honest with yourself. So that's kind of cool, I guess. If you're like going through a hard time and you're not sure like if you're doing the right thing, then maybe meditation with selenite is a good idea to see like what your inner self thinks. You can get some honesty there. So it's cool. Another cool thing about it is that it cleanses other stones. So you would put it on or near other stones and it cleanses them. So if you have like your other stones around it, which is kind of what I do, you can't see over there, but there's a lot of crystals over there. I put the selenite there, and it cleanses the other stones. So it's really cool. So as far as chakras go, selenite is really good for the crown and third eye chakra. It opens them up, it clears blockages, and basically what it is believed to do is it opens up those chakras and it causes energy to flow through the others like water, and like basically clear them out. So it purifies all of your chakras, which is very important and really cool. So if you're having a hard time with a lot of chakras, then meditation with selenite would be a good idea, or working crystal healing with selenite, really good idea. It is also believed that it helps to connect to your angel guides and your spirit guides, and that the stone itself can be programmed with messages from them. So if you did a meditation with the intention of communicating with your guides, and they put a message on it, then when you meditate with it at other times, that message would be coming through to you as well. So it's kind of neat. For people that are just starting to work with crystals, people that are just starting to work on their abilities, selenite is a good one because it is supposed to help activate people's abilities. So if you're like working to open your third eye so that you can do readings and stuff like that, and you work with selenite, it's supposed to help with that. So you would want to meditate or carry it around with you, hold it. While it's breakable, you can get it like polished, and you can get like, this is mine because I like the way these ones are. I really like rough stones, in case you guys haven't noticed yet. Those are the ones that are my preference. But you can get it like in like a sphere or things like that. You can get it in jewelry form, but I wouldn't personally recommend it because if it rains, it's gonna melt. Or somebody told me at a walk that we did that she wore a selenite necklace to work out, and the sweat caused it to melt. So that's kind of funny, but it's a thing that can happen. So yeah, so that's selenite. It's awesome. It's, I think, one of the first crystals that everybody should get and practice working with because of how much energy they put out. Like, this is a small, like very thin piece, but you can really feel it. So yeah, it's cool. So get some selenite and meditate with it and see if you can feel the energy from it. Put it to your heart and see if you can feel it there. And if you can't, then just practice, and eventually you'll be able to. Yeah. Anyway, that's selenite, and I'm gonna pick a different crystal, and I have an idea in mind, but I'm not 100% sure, so it's gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you guys. But yeah, that's it for that for today. And if you guys have any questions about selenite, or how to like meditate with crystals, or any questions about crystal healing, anything like that, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time with another video about some other crystal that is also super awesome, and probably another one of my favorites, because they all are. Thanks guys, bye.